you guys for your patience. Here we go. We're gonna get it. What's up, Lee? Yeah, this one is Mass Effect. Check it out, man.
Saren's hiding something. Give me more time. Stall them.
Stall the Council. Don't be ridiculous. Your investigation is over, Garrus.
Commander Shepard, Garrus Vakarian. I was the officer in charge of the C-Sec investigation.
Investigation into Saren.
Yeah, this is a video game, man. I'm playing right now. And I'm playing on the PS5.
Who were you just talking to?
That was Executor Palin, head of Citadel Security, my boss. He'll be presenting my findings on Saren to the Council.
Sounds like you really want to bring him down.
I don't trust him. Something about him rubs me the wrong way. But he's a Spectre. Everything he touches is classified. I can't find any hard evidence.
I think the Council's ready for us, Commander.
Good luck, Shepard. Maybe they'll listen to you.
Don't be ridiculous. The Volus won't be joining the Council for years.
The hearing's already started. Come on.
The Geth attack is a matter of some concern, but there is nothing to indicate Saren was involved in any way.
The investigation by Citadel Security.
Yeah, and if you follow the other videos before, you'll be able to see from the beginning.
We've read the crime reports, Ambassador. The testimony of one traumatized dock worker is hardly compelling proof.
I resent these accusations. Nihilus was a fellow Spectre and a friend.
That just let you catch him off guard.
Captain Anderson, you always seem to be involved when humanity makes false charges against me. And this must be your protege, Commander Shepard, the one who let the beacon get destroyed.
No, this one is called Mass Effect. It's a series. I'm not sure who he is. I would have to look it up. But yeah, this is a series. It's called Mass Effect. One of my favorite games. But we're starting from 1. I'm gonna do 1, 2, 3, and then I'm gonna redo Andromeda. So make sure you follow my broadcast because I've been playing a lot of good gaming.
The mission to Eden Prime was top secret. The only way you could know about the beacon was if you were there.
With Nihilus gone, his files passed on to me. I read the Eden Prime report. I was unimpressed. But what can you expect from a human?
Saren despises humanity. That's why he attacked Eden Prime.
Your species needs to learn its place, Shepard. You're not ready to join the Council. You're not even ready to join the Spectres.
He has no right to say that. That's not his decision.
Shepard's admission into the Spectres is not the purpose of this meeting.
This meeting has no purpose. The humans are wasting your time, Counselor, and mine.
Saren's hiding behind his position as a Spectre. You need to open your eyes.
What we need is evidence. So far, we've seen nothing.
There is still one outstanding issue. Commander Shepard's vision. It may have been triggered by the beacon.
Are we allowing dreams into evidence now? How can I defend my innocence against this kind of testimony?
I agree. Our judgment must be based on facts and evidence, not wild imaginings and reckless speculation.
Do you have anything else to add, Commander Shepard?
You've made your decision. I won't waste my breath.
The Council has found no evidence of any connection between Saren and the Geth. Ambassador, your petition to have him disbarred from the Spectres is denied.
I'm glad to see justice was served.
This meeting is adjourned.
It was a mistake bringing you into that hearing, Captain. You and Saren have too much history. It made the Council question our motives.
So there's some dialogue, but then there's a lot of shooting in this game, a lot of strategy and stuff.
Human race. Every colony we have is at risk. Every world we control is in danger. Even Earth isn't safe.
But if you want to see other games too, I have like Skyrim, I have Diablo, the new Modern Warfare. I have a lot of different games I can also do as well, so it's not just this game.
We need to deal with
Saren ourselves.
As a Spectre, he's virtually untouchable. We need to find some way to expose him.
I think he might be.
C-Sec investigator. We saw him arguing with
But this game, man, is so badass. But this is the first one, so the graphics are decent, but they're not as good as the other ones. The other ones are awesome.
Any idea where we could find him?
I have a contact in C-Sec who can help us track Garrus down. His name is Harkin.
Forget it. They suspended Harkin last month, drinking on the job. I won't waste my time with that loser.
You won't have to. I don't want the Council using your past history with Saren as an excuse to ignore anything we turn out. Shepard will handle this.
If you had a system, or you can just call me if you want, and then I can put you on the speaker. Captain.
I'll take care of it.
I need to take care of some business. Captain, meet me in my office later.
Harkin's probably getting drunk at Cora's Den. It's a dingy little club in the lower section of the wards.
I thought you said he was a drunken loser.
Couldn't hurt
to go talk to him.
Just
be careful.
When you come through, I can add you to the show, and we can do a breakdown of the show lifetime.
Our ambassador doesn't seem to get along with the Council.
He's just frustrated. The Council's always preaching that we need to be part of the galactic community. But for them, it's a one-way street. They want us to expand and settle unstable regions like the Skillian Verge and the Attican Traverse. But when we run into trouble, they don't want to help us out. Everyone knows it's only a matter of time.
Until we get.
Well, I can add a mic to this, and then you can be part of the broadcast. But you would have to be here.
Maybe they'd let us join the Council if we were more willing to cooperate with the other species.
Of course
they would.
Or I have to figure it out about adding a guest to my thing
To have us on the council.
via YouTube. Maybe add a channel. I'd have to look it up on the actual computer, see how that can be done. I have hundreds of videos. I think over 1,000 videos. If you make sure you subscribe, hit the like button, hit that notification bell as well for my future content. But subscribe so you can see all my content because I have lots. It goes for days, bro.
You don't think
much of Harkin. The guy joined C-Sec about 20.
He's been an embarrassment to our species ever since. Roughing up suspects in custody, bribery accusations, alcohol and drug use. The embassy used to step in when he got in trouble. But I guess enough was enough.
I thought this embassy was supposed to help humans.
Harkin may be human, but he's also an ass. He's had more than his share of chances. If the embassy wasn't protecting him, he would have been fired 15 years ago. C-Sec is better off without him.
The guy's a scumbag. He should have been cut loose a long time ago.
He was one of the
first. For sure. Thank you, man. And likewise, let people know, because I do this a lot, just so people can watch stuff when they're at home. And also, they can also be like, I get to pick and choose these questions to ask. Like right here, it's asked me to say, hey, either say why protect them, investigate, or they abandon him. I can investigate, and there's other things I can listen to understand a little bit more what they're talking about. And I can let my viewers pick those things if they choose to.
I want to know more
about the Spectres.
They're not your typical government agency.
Oh, I do Call of Duty, bro, and so does Nene. We play together. We've been playing together for the last 3 years. She's really good. We both play, and I have a couple other buddies that play. We play together, and we kick some ass, bro. I have thousands of pictures of positive victories, kill-death ratios. Yeah, and this is like, choose your own adventure. I was reading my daughter a book today. It's one of those old school ones by R.A. Montgomery. It was the ones where you pick and choose your own adventure. And it's the same thing with this game.
They sound like
Shadow Walkers.
There's an alternative.
We don't even
know how many there are.
The latest
Alliance estimate puts their numbers under 100.
But the Council couldn't do its job
without them. They are the Citadels.
I usually play Hardpoint, or I usually play Domination with Nene. We're really good together on the Call of Duty. She kicks ass. She can keep up with me now.
I should go.
Good luck, Shepard. I'll be over in the ambassador's office if you need anything else.
I haven't. I just haven't really gotten into it. Only because as of lately, my life changes and stuff with jobs and stuff. But usually I can get into a game. But I do have that game downloaded on my phone right now. But my battery is at 4%, so I wouldn't be able to get on it right at the moment. All right, we got another viewer. Welcome. Thank you guys for watching. Yeah, we're going to be broadcasting some non-stop Mass Effect tonight. Let's see where it takes us.
Maybe, but I wouldn't believe everything.
I already added you a while ago. I think on if you look for me, I'm either Fox and Socks or something like that. We gotta get this guy more stamina. You all huffing and puffing. Okay, this elevator leads down to the Presidium. There you will find the embassies, the Citadel Tower, and the Emporium, the bank, and the consort's chambers. Behind you is the Citadel Tower. The council convenes at the far end. Okay, well, I want to go somewhere else. Can I look around? Yeah.
I can't believe the council ignored all the evidence against Saren.
Saren's one of the...
I think he's probably going to smash on that chick, though. He usually does.
So now we just chase leads while this smug Turian runs around with his guest troopers.
Nice politics, Chief.
I hate politics.
She hates politics, but she likes dicks. So does she like poly dicks?
Look at that bug thing over there.
Welcome to Presidium Tourism Terminal 2. You are standing near the base of the Citadel Tower, one of the Presidium's most recognizable and important structures. Behind me is the spectacular Relay Monument, a scale model representation of a Prothean mass relay. To your left is one of the Keepers, the enigmatic caretakers of the Citadel, working on a control panel. You may see Keepers involved in various tasks throughout all levels of the Citadel. We ask that you do not interfere with them in any way.
Can't wait to get into the fighting.
The Keepers are essential to the smooth operation of the
Get through this
Citadel.
real quick.
Obstructing their daily work will result in harsh penalties, including incarceration and rehabilitation.
Alright, we'll go.
That's all for now.
We'll do that another time.
Thank you for using Avina. Please do not disturb the Keepers.
Not allowed in here.
need to do all that. I want to get out of here. So we gotta go up. Look how beautiful this is, bro. I can't wait till we have cars like that. Fly from here to Sacramento in like 10 minutes. Let's go this way. Maybe I was supposed to go up. I'm not sure. This is the C-Sec Academy. So we don't need to go in there. I want to get out of here. So we went this way. Alright, this is where we started. So now, I need to find a way to get to the ship. Then we'll be able to get out of here. Once we get to the ship, it's a wrap. What's this thing do over here?
Oh my god. It scared me.
So now I need to figure something out. C-section, Voss Electric Office, C-Sec, Citadel Tower, Bank Emporium, Consort Chambers. How the hell we get out of here? So the X is this girl. I don't need that. We'll find it. Let's just do this stuff. Financial, Consort Chambers. Let's go Consort Chambers. Okay.
Welcome. I am Naylina. I don't recognize you as one of our expected clients today. Would you like me to see when the consort will be able to meet with you?
Can't I just go in?
I'm afraid not. Yeah, you must understand there are many who seek the consort services. But if you wish to leave your name, she'll make every effort to meet with you.
Commander Shepard, with the Alliance Navy.
Excellent. You should hear something in 3 or 4 months.
I think I'm done here.
Oh, well, I hope you'll return again in the future. We always enjoy seeing new clients. Naylina. Yes, Shaira?
Send the commander up to see me. I wish to speak with him.
Yes, of course, mistress.
Oh. What the hell?
It appears the consort has taken notice of you. She'd like to meet with you now.
Where do I go?
Where do I go?
Just head upstairs. She'll be waiting for you.
Okay. Interesting.
You're with the Alliance? My brother's a private back on Earth.
Oh.
That is close enough, Commander. I've heard a great many things about you since your arrival here at our Citadel.
What
exactly do you do?
That depends on your needs. I offer advice to some, comfort to others.
Oh.
I have a certain problem that could use your expertise.
Maybe I can help.
I have a friend, Septimus, a retired Turian general. I won't discuss the details, but he wanted me to be more than I could be. We had a falling out. Now he spends his days in Korra's den, drinking and spreading lies about me. If you would speak to him as a fellow soldier, I believe he will listen to you and let the matter be.
What happened?
What happened between you?
I respect his privacy too much to go into the details. If he wishes to tell you what happened, that is his prerogative.
What exactly do you want me to tell him?
Appeal to his sense of honor. Remind him of his position as a general. If you can convince him to stop spreading lies about me, I would be very grateful. Now I must ask you to take your leave. I have many clients waiting to see me.
Sure is peaceful here.
Well, that was interesting. Maybe I wasn't supposed to go there? Okay.
Well, everything you do changes your outcome. Right?
I guess so. I'm gonna go to the headquarters. I'm a little lost. No, we were just here. Sorry guys, got a little lost.
This one believes it has the right to move freely.
That Hanar refuses to listen to reason. Why can't it act in an orderly and lawful manner?
You should be
more tolerant. It's just trying to express its beliefs.
I am not unreasonable. The Hanar is free to spew its nonsense once it purchases an evangelical permit.
Why don't you just
arrest the Hanar?
I could arrest the jelly, but my superior has requested that I find a solution that does not anger the Hanar. The Hanar become vocal when they feel their religious beliefs are being suppressed.
So if the Hanar gets a permit, it's allowed to preach?
No. Registered evangelicals must follow regulations. There are specific areas where preaching is legal. Failure to follow the regulations results in the forfeiture of the license.
What's the purpose behind the evangelical permits?
Forcing religious evangelicals to register for a permit weeds out undesirables. It keeps the area safe. The Citadel is too important to become a battleground for a religious war.
If you'd like, I could talk to the Hanar for you.
I've argued with the stubborn jelly all afternoon. You are...
Do you desire to learn of the Enkindlers? Or has the Honorable CSEC officer enlisted assistance? Why is the CSEC officer harassing you? The CSEC officer requests that this one purchase an evangelical permit to spread the truth of the Enkindlers.
Let me talk
to the CSEC officer. Perhaps I can explain the situation. This one would be most grateful for the assistance.
Any progress with that Hanar?
Sorry. I'll let you know if I come up with something.
I don't care what the something is, as long as it rids me at the Hanar.
Has the CSEC officer been assuaged? Is this really how you want to represent the Enkindlers? The truth of the Enkindlers must be made known. They gave the Hanar language, and gave the universe the mass relays. This one only wishes to spread the truth to any who will listen. There is no intent to cause trouble. What if I purchase the evangelical permit for you? Finances are only a partial limitation. This one does not believe that one should pay in order to speak the truth. However, this one also does not possess the 150 credits necessary to purchase the permit.
Of course.
I knew it. You're not just evangelizing, you're panhandling. This one desires no charity. It only desires to spread the truth of the Enkindlers. What if I purchase the evangelical permit for you? Finances are only a partial limitation. This one does not believe that one should pay in order to speak the truth. However, this one also does not possess the 150 credits necessary to purchase the permit.
I'll be back.
I'll be back. This one will continue to spread its message.
Any progress with that Hanar?
I think you should let the Hanar preach in the Presidium.
The Presidium is a place of culture and respect. It should not be filled with zealots shouting their idiocy. Why should the jellies get special treatment? Every other species understands and obeys the laws.
If I purchased the evangelical permit myself, would that take care of things?
As long as it stays in approved areas once it has the permit, yes. That would solve the issue for me.
I'll be back.
I'll be back.
I don't care what you have to do. Just get rid of that Hanar.
Has the CSEC officer been assuaged? The CSEC officer is just doing his job. You're causing trouble. This one is too humble to suggest that the CSEC officer is personally biased. This one only wishes to spread the truth to any who will listen. There is no intent to cause trouble. What if I purchase the evangelical permit for you?
You say anything different.
Finances are only a partial limitation. I'll be back. This one will continue to spread its message.
I'm just gonna leave that.
I won't change it till he gets money.
But he won't even accept money if I would.
Oh, you have the money though?
Yes. But he won't even take it, even if I gave it to him. See what I'm saying? It's stupid.
In light of the recent attack on Eden Prime,
so it's going in loops, and I don't want to do all that.
Their support for future projects. Proponents of expanded human colonization insist that Eden Prime was an isolated case. Nevertheless, colonist enrollment has dropped sharply. Many colonial proposals are on hold until backers have some reassurance that human colonies will be adequately protected.
Alright, let's see what this is.
Do you really think we'll find him down here?
He always stops in for a few games in Quasar before he makes his drop.
This is gonna instantly take out his supply.
Just keep doing this thing.
Not really my kind of place, but there sure are some spectacular views here.
Yeah, what's wrong? Push the button.
A Solarian excavation team has run into an unexpected problem after unearthing a Prothean dig site. Hanar protesters have blockaded the dig site, claiming that
This is a suspect area.
That's him.
Oh, that's awesome.
Oh my goodness.
I know this had that feature.
This game come out like
Sorry, I'll get to you when I can.
I'll be right back, y'all.
Yeah.
She's gonna be coming to the events.
Are you worried she's okay?
Yeah. Bothers me.
I got business here, but not with you. Commander.
What do you want?
What's bothering you, General?
I've seen a lot of horrible things in my days, and there's only one woman in this damn galaxy that helps me forget it.
So if you feel that way, then why spread lies about her?
Because she rejected me. Me! Septimus Oraka, General of the Turian Fleet.
I think I can see why you're upset, but spreading these lies won't make it better.
Look, kid, I appreciate what you're trying to do, but don't waste your time.
Enjoy your drink, General.
Yeah, off you go. See you later, kid.
I don't feel right just leaving like this.
Don't waste your time, kid. Run away now, while you still can.
You need to start acting like a general if you want to beat this.
I spent all my life acting like a general, and what did it get me? Huh? No, those days are over. I'll just be what I am. A tired, lonely, worn-out soldier.
Do you really want to be remembered this way?
No, I'd rather not be remembered at all. But I see your point. So you think it's that easy? Just straighten up and act like a general?
I don't think it could hurt.
Huh. Maybe you're right, Commander. Sha'ira's worth the effort. Even if she won't have me back.
This is no place for someone of your stature, General.
All right. I'll go to her. After I've had a cold shower or two. Say, you're a bright kid. Would you be interested in earning a few extra credits?
What do you want me to do?
There's an Elcor diplomat out there who believes Sha'ira gave up his secrets.
Why does he think that?
Because I told him. Look, I just need you to convince him of the truth.
Why can't you tell him yourself?
Well, the last time he saw me, I was disparaging his ancestors and shouting his secrets in public. Take this datapad. It shows where I got my info. It will exonerate Sha'ira and convince the Elcor.
Who am I taking it to, and where is he?
His name is Zaltan. He's an Elcor diplomat. He's over in the embassies complaining about Sha'ira. Well, here's to soldiers acting like soldiers. Thanks, Commander. You know, you might make a good general yourself one day.
Hard to imagine a general like that getting so upset about...
Back off, Rex. Fist told us to take you down if you showed up. What are you waiting for? I'm standing right here. This is Fist's only chance. If he's smart, he'll take it. He's not coming out, Rex. End of story. This story is just beginning. Out of my way, humans. I have no quarrel with you.
What was that all about?
Who knows? Let's just try not to get caught in the middle.
The back rooms are private, reserved for Fist and his friends.
Goodbye.
Enjoy the club.
Alliance military. I could have been a Marine, you know. Instead, I joined the goddamn Citadel Security. Biggest mistake of my life.
Harkin, right? I was told you could help me find someone. A Turian C-Sec officer named Garrus.
Garrus? You must be one of Captain Anderson's crew. Poor bastard, still trying to bring Saren down, eh? I know where Garrus is, but you gotta tell me something first. Did the captain let you in on his big secret?
I just need to know where Garrus is.
But it's all related, don't you see? The captain used to be a Spectre. Didn't know that, did you? It was all very hush-hush. The first human ever given that honor, and then he blew it. Screwed up his mission so bad they kicked him out. Of course, he blames Saren. Says the Turians set him up.
Just tell me where Garrus went.
Garrus was sniffing around Dr. Michelle's office. She runs the med clinic on the other side of the wards. Last I heard, he was going back there.
How well do you know Captain Anderson?
Met him a few times over the years. One of those hardcore military guys. Yes, sir. No, sir. Can't have any fun with a stick up your ass, sir. That's probably why he climbed the Alliance ranks so fast. The military loves brown-nosers.
The captain's a good soldier.
Sure, whatever. Dress him in a fancy suit, pin some shiny medals on his chest, and call him a hero. Everybody else does. But if he's so great, why'd the Spectres kick him out? Why'd you go ask him about that?
What's it like working for C-Sec?
You mean, what was it like? The Executor suspended me without pay. Recurring violations. C-Sec was keeping a file on me. Can you believe that? Every mistake I ever made went into the books. Get a little rough with a suspect, note in the file. Have a couple of drinks on duty, note in the file. Skim a couple of credits off a drug bust, note in the file. It's a goddamn witch hunt.
What do you know about Garrus?
Damn hothead is what he is. Still figures he can save the world. Always bucking heads with the Executor. He'll pay for it soon enough. The Executor loves to put us lowly field agents in our place. Just look what happened to me.
I'm out of here.
Yeah, good. Go. Let me drink in peace.
I'm Emily Wong. I'm an investigative journalist working here on the Citadel. Could I have a moment of your time?
What do you need?
I've been hunting for evidence of corruption and organized crime on the Citadel, but there are places I can't go. I was hoping you might share anything you find during your own investigation. I can make it worth your time.
How do you know that my investigation is going to uncover anything you need?
You wouldn't be investigating if it weren't big. And if it's big, it's something I'd like to hear about.
So YouTubers, think about what she just said. If you guys have been following, we went to this council, right? Those are kind of like the only people that know about what's going on. So this bitch out of nowhere is somebody she already knows the investigation. I'm gonna say not a chance.
I'm here to do my job, not yours. Goodbye, Ms. Wong.
I see, Commander.
I see, Commander. I apologize.
I said no. There's something fishy about that. And through life experience, you gotta go with your gut. I have to go with my gut on that one. If I'm wrong, at least I went with my gut.
Hello, Earth Clan. No doubt you've just come back from the colonies. Will you be needing supplies?
What colonies are you talking about?
Oh, my mistake, Earth Clan. I assumed. It doesn't matter. Bavaria? Well, if you haven't heard of them yet, I'm sure you will soon. But it doesn't matter where you hail from. My goods are available to all.
So he's trying to show face, even though he was racist at that point, saying that he's a speciesist, right? Or a xenophobe, or whatever it's called, galactophobe, because I know that the humans are like kind of new to this thing, kind of like Americans in the worldview. How America became America, we're like the youngest country. Well, think about this. These guys are the youngest galactic neighbor that can be of importance to the galaxy, so that's why they had us faster than any other species to be part of the galactic species, because they said before it took 100 years or so for them even to be a thought, to be even a petition to be on it. But we did that in 16 years because of the stuff that we found on Mars, which jumped us up 200 years in technology. So they saw their advancement and their fortitude. So now he's saying, oh, yeah, you probably came from the colony, but he doesn't know that this guy actually came from Earth, because I created this guy to be a guy from the streets and part of crime and stuff, but then joined the military as a normal human soldier / war hero. So that's why I'm saying that. Tell me what you guys think in the comments.
Show me what you've got.
Most excellent. I am sure you will find something pleasing.
So, looks like this is all armor stuff here, and maybe stuff for my rifle. It doesn't look like I have the funds for it, so I gotta figure out right now, how am I gonna allocate funds for these things? I want these things, but at least I know where it's at. So let's take a rapid transit out of here. We're gonna go to Presidium locations, embassies. Let's go to embassies. So that's probably closest to where I could to get out of here. So I don't need the X.
Is there something else I can help you with, Commander?
What's your name?
What's your name? What do you do here?
My name is Cytheria. I'm the administrative assistant for the embassies.
Thank you.
You You seem
to be distracted.
The embassies are the hub of all Citadel politics. When you represent trillions of citizens, it tends to get a little busy.
I should be going now.
Have a pleasant day.
Yeah, she wouldn't let me holler. I tried. I gotta figure a way to get out of here. So I'm gonna go backtrack a little bit, guys. There's a symbol right there.
Strange greeting, human. This is really not a good time.
I know who
revealed your secret. It was a Turian named Septimus.
Unbelieving. I know this Septimus, and he could not learn my secrets. The only way he could learn them is from the Asari consort.
Not true.
Not true. Look at this.
Confused. This is difficult to fathom. If the Turian could learn this on his own, it's made. Anyone can discover my secret.
Septimus
is a powerful man, and it wasn't easy for him to find.
Relieved. I suppose you are correct, human. Thank you for this information. Startled realization. I must speak with the consort. She will be most displeased with my actions. Anxious request. Please, human, if you will excuse me, I must go now.
I'm sure
she'll forgive you. It was an honest mistake.
Doubtful. Perhaps you are right, human. I can only hope so. Thankful. That was a great thing you did, Commander. Approving. You see, Dan, not all humans are as you say.
See? Those little guys, I feel like, are the bigots.
EarthClan, you are in the wrong place, I think. Your ambassador is next door in the large office.
Chastising remark. Don't be so rude, Dan. At least introduce yourself.
I am Din Korlak, Volus Ambassador. Is there something I can do for you, EarthClan?
You seem to have
a bit of a chip on your shoulder, Din.
You humans are new to the Citadel, and yet the Council has granted you great favor.
Chastising rebuke, Din. Your species has always been granted many concessions. Volus territory has expanded tenfold since coming to the Citadel.
Details. We still have no real say in the decisions that affect Citadel space.
What is this place?
What is this place?
You are in the embassy for the Volus and the Elcor.
Your ambassador is next door, in his own office.
In this shared space, I aid my fellow Volus when I'm not being interrupted.
I'd like to know more
about the Volus.
I'm sure our history and culture would bore you, EarthClan.
Actually, I would like to know more about your history.
My people came to the Citadel shortly after the Asari and Salarians had discovered it. We were instrumental in establishing a standardized galactic economy. However, despite our long association with the Citadel and our many contributions to galactic society, we still do not hold a seat on the Council.
I understand how you feel. So, I'll be real with you. I understand how you feel. Okay, so to build the United States, there was a lot of conquer, there was a lot of disease and stuff, but then they brought Africans here to help make, things easier, to do crops and all this stuff, and to fight all these wars for all the things that they go here. But we still don't hold any say or speech. So I can understand how he feels, but it doesn't mean you have to be upset at new races. So it's like, that would be like, you know, being mad at people trying to cross the border. And be like, oh, well, you're taking up all our land, you're taking up all our stuff. But these guys are running from persecution or not being able to have the tools and stuff for a good society of people to grow for their families. So I can understand how he feels. But yeah, he does need to be more respectful since, you know what I mean, we are all human, right? Or we are all existence. What do you guys think in the comments? Make sure you guys share.
What is it you do here?
I look out for the best interests of the Volus people. No easy task considering how often we are overlooked by the Council.
Chastising rebuke, Dan. The Council favors your species greatly.
You are naive. The Earth Clan will be invited to the Council long before our species will.
Why aren't the Volus or Elcor part of the Council?
All species must prove themselves before they join the Council. All but the Earth Clans, it would seem.
Dismissive. Ignore the Volus ambassador, human. He is incorrect in his assessment.
Really? How long have we been waiting? How long do you think we'll continue to wait? Bah, this talk is wasted on the humans.
Goodbye, Ambassador.
Yes, yes. Good day, Earth Clan.
Sure is peaceful here.
Well, they've built themselves quite the lake. Wonder if anyone ever drowned in it.
Yes, Commander. Is there something you need?
You and Saren have a history. What happened?
About 20 years ago, I was part of a mission in the Skillian Verge. I was working with Saren to find and remove a known terrorist threat. Saren eliminated his target, but a lot of people died along the way. Innocent people. And the official records just covered it all up. But I saw how he operates. No conscience. No hesitation. He'd kill 1,000 innocent civilians to end a war without a second thought.
Killing innocents doesn't end wars, it causes them.
I know how the world works, Commander. Sometimes you're forced to make unpleasant decisions. But only if there's no other way. Saren doesn't even look for another option. He's twisted, broken. He likes the violence, the killing. And he knows how to cover his tracks.
Our ambassador doesn't seem to get along with the Council.
He's just frustrated. The Council's always preaching that we need to be part of the galactic community. But for them, it's a one-way street. They want us to expand and settle unstable regions like the Skillian Verge and the Attican Traverse. But when we run into trouble, they don't want to help us out. Everyone knows it's only a matter of time until we get a seat on the Council. The ambassador just thinks it should happen sooner rather than later. And I agree.
Maybe they'd let us join the Council if we were more willing to cooperate with the other species.
Of course they would. If we did everything they told us to, they'd love to have us on the Council. But it wouldn't be much of a deal for us. I understand their side. They don't want us dominating the Council. It's founded on cooperation and alliances. But we have to look out for our own interests, too.
You don't think much of Harkin.
The guy joined C-Sec about 20 years ago. He's been an embarrassment to our species ever since. Roughing up suspects in custody, bribery accusations, alcohol and drug use. The embassy used to step in when he got in trouble. But I guess enough was enough.
I thought this embassy was supposed to help humans.
Harkin may be human, but he's also an ass. He's had more than his share of chances. If the embassy wasn't protecting him, he would have been fired 15 years ago. C-Sec is better off without him.
The guy's a scumbag. He should have been cut loose a long time ago.
He was one of the first human C-Sec officers. Guess it would have looked bad if he got fired. A lot of backroom deals were worked out over the years to keep him on the force. Politics is a dirty business sometimes, but it looks like his time's run out. We've got enough humans in C-Sec now to stop protecting him.
I want to know more about the Spectres.
They're not your typical government agency. They tend to work alone, behind the scenes. They take care of problems the Council can't. It's not easy preserving peace across an entire galaxy. The Council prefers to use diplomacy and negotiation. But sometimes more extreme measures are needed.
How do they decide
who becomes a Spectre? You can't just apply.
There's no training program. Spectres aren't made. They're born. The Council's always looking for exceptional individuals. People who can get the job done. Like you. They've been watching you for years. They see something in you. They want you on their side. Nihilus was supposed to give them a final recommendation. But with him gone, things are still up in the air.
What's their command structure like?
There is no command structure. Each Spectre answers directly to the Council. Sometimes they're sent on specific missions. Other times, they act on their own. They tend to operate outside the law. Do whatever it takes to accomplish their goals. The Council just turns a blind eye. Spectres have a lot of power, Shepard.
They sound like shadow operatives.
Everything about them is classified. We don't even know how many there are. The latest Alliance estimate puts their numbers under 100. But the Council couldn't do its job without them. They're the Citadel's top agents, the last line of defense, the final option before open war. The entire galaxy respects and fears them. If a Spectre shows up, you know something big is about to happen.
What happens when a Spectre goes rogue, like Saren?
It doesn't happen often. The Council is careful when they select their candidates. But when something does go wrong, there's usually only one solution. Send another Spectre to bring the rogue agent down.
What happens when a Spectre goes rogue, like Saren?
It doesn't happen often. The Council is careful when they select their candidates. But when something does go wrong, there's usually only one solution. Send another Spectre to bring the rogue agent down.
So, Lamarck, just want to let you know, we did the research and we found out that it is, yeah, so we found out that it is Keith David. So you are correct, man. So, Renee, who are the voice actors? What other voices did Keith David do?
I don't know who that doctor is from. It doesn't say.
What show is the one that you showed me just recently? The one with the cartoon?
The first one?
Yeah.
Oh, he was Apollo and Hercules.
Apollo and Hercules.
Goliath.
Goliath from...
Gargoyles.
Gargoyles? Oh, yeah, that's where I heard this voice.
Yeah, I just saw in the clip of the picture, like, all the people that...
Wow, so he's a lot of things, huh?
Well, and he's also an actor.
Yeah, see, that's so good. You got a good ear, bro.
Yeah.
I should go.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Welcome to Presidium Tourism Terminal 1. There are many points of interest here. On the far end of this level...
Goodbye.
Goodbye, and thank you for using Avina. Please enjoy your visit to the Citadel.
Maybe I'm not looking at this right.
Binary Helix has settled out of court with a Krogan group that had accused the Genetics Corporation of fraud.
The Krogan group had contracted Binary Helix to perform studies with a long-range goal of curing their genetic sterilization. The group later sued for a return of investment money when the study produced no viable results.
One sec. Looking you up. Commander Shepard, here with the Alliance military. First time on the Citadel, that about right?
How did you know all that?
I'm the C-Sec requisitions officer. I need to make sure our buyers are authorized. So, will you be purchasing anything today, Commander Shepard?
I think I'll be going.
Sure thing, Commander. You have a good day now.
In remembrance of Eden Prime, we present another profile in courage with serviceman Nirali Bhatia. A devoted wife and talented chef, serviceman Bhatia joined the Alliance military under the Deferred Education Plan. After finishing her service, Bhatia planned to open a restaurant. Instead, she gave her life protecting the colonists of Eden Prime. For more profiles in courage, or
to explore opportunities in the military, please visit the Alliance military on the extranet. Keyword, courage.
Reminds me of that movie Starship Troopers. Okay, so let's go to our ship here. Is this the area? Nope, it's probably over here. There's the Normandy. Look at our ship right here. Isn't that just beautiful, man?
Sorry, Commander. Nobody's allowed on the Normandy right now. Doing some routine maintenance. Sorry, Commander. Nobody's allowed on the Normandy right now. Doing some routine maintenance.
So where the fuck do I go? Well, until then, I'm going to save here, guys. We did a lot today. We learned about some new stuff. Made a lot of dialogue, so maybe tomorrow at some point when I can, we'll broadcast more. But thank you guys for watching the show. Make sure you guys subscribe. Make sure you hit that like button. Also, make sure you hit that notification bell. Get my future content in the future. And I hope you guys have a blessed day. Make sure you smile at someone today. Have a good one.